When I found out that I was to receive Dharma transmission, I had so many conflicting emotions that I'm surprised I didn't disappear in a burst of photons and neutrinos. Because that's what happens when you mix matter and antimatter. Matter was, wow, I must be doing something right. He must see how special I am. The antimatter was, he's out of his mind. How in the hell would I deserve or even want that? It took me a while to see the error in both of those points of view. It turns out that it wasn't about me at all. It was about all of us. I might wear the brown rakshu and carry the funny little stick, but all of us are heirs to the Dharma. So I would like to take a few minutes this morning to talk about that, all of us. In Buddhism, it's called Sangha. We sometimes hear about the three treasures, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, and we might tend to focus on the first two. We want to be a Buddha and hope the Dharma will get us there. We eventually discover that what the Dharma is telling us is that there is no Buddha beyond this life that we live. If Buddha is the house and Dharma is the windows and doors, then the foundation is the Sangha. Without it, most of the Bodhisattva precepts would be irrelevant. From an absolute point of view, the Sangha is everyone and everything we encounter. The word Sangha literally means to bring together, and was originally applied to a group of anything. Now, though, it indicates the community of Buddhist practitioners. We might say that Buddha is unity and Dharma is diversity. Sangha, then, is harmony. It is in the Sangha that Buddha is manifest, and within the Sangha that Dharma is expressed. It's where we become one and our differences are celebrated. In Zen terms, it's the merging of the absolute and the relative. So in one sense, the Buddha and the Dharma are conceptual. We hear the story of someone who lived long ago, had an awakening, and spent his time on earth teaching a way of life. We can see this person and his teaching in various ways, and there are diverse interpretations of who he was and what he taught. The Sangha, however, is flesh and blood. As I said, it's where Buddha nature is manifest and realized, and it's where the Dharma is expressed and brought to life. Without it, there are only stories and ideas that echo in an empty room. So what is the function of a Sangha? In general, it's the same as that of teachers, texts, and talks. It's the same as an altar, a bell, and a cushion. These things all support our practice. They provide us with a place, a form, and a context within which we can focus on our practice. The value of these things isn't always obvious, but what we often overlook is the most important and powerful support, which is the person sitting next to you, or there on the screen. We might feel that it is easier to practice on our own. We can sit when we want, and we don't have to comply with procedures and traditions. We don't have to comply with procedures and traditions, like speaking clearly. That's fine, but if that's all our practice is, then we're missing a wonderful opportunity to nurture and support something that includes all of us and is greater than any of us. So, what is our place in the Sangha? It's natural to think that our practice is about us. We want to improve our lives, become a better person. The Buddha said that his teaching was about the cause of and the end to suffering. Joko taught that the cause of suffering is being caught in the self-centered dream. So yes, it's our practice and our effort to make, but it's not about us. Giving of ourselves through our efforts, our attention, and simply by our presence to the Sangha is to awaken from that self-centered dream. So my advice is to ask not what the Sangha can do for you, ask what you can do for the Sangha. Thank you.